It, folks. You made it here. This is your way station from now till the end of the week. So you can take a breath knowing you're over halfway through now. And this is, of course, your little trivia break. This is your little trivia break in the middle of the week. I mean, it's a big cash prize, but a little trivia break. Isn't that nice to know? It's a little break, but big money. Very excited about that. Going to tell you all about it. A lot of fun stuff happening at Swagbucks Live over the next couple of weeks as we wind our way towards the end of our trivia year. And the hustle and the bustle. Got to get your holiday shopping done, folks. I hope you're taking care of all of that. And I hope if you're doing your online shopping, of course, that you're doing it through Swagbucks and earning yourself some SB so that you can use that to get gift cards, which will allow you to buy even more presents for the special people in your life, including yourself. It's okay to give yourself a gift. It's okay. That's self-care. There's nothing wrong with that, folks. That's what it's all about. Practicing self-care. That's what you're doing by being here. You care about whether or not you win some of this money. And so you're here. Right now. We're about 30 seconds away from the game beginning. Hey, if it's your birthday, rather I should say, happy birthday to you. Hope that you've had a good one so far. I hope this game is a gift to you. In fact, it is the gift of Swagbucks to you, this trivia game where you can earn some SB for yourself and maybe get some extra gift cards. We are checking everything here to make sure that we are in tip-top shape and ready to bring you this very special game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to a gargantuan Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm here to bring the thunder in the form of this pumped up grand prize. Take a look at that. That is $2,500. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, I don't want you to fret, because after Q1, you will get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. Of course, you don't get them automatically. You have to click that claim button. When you do get them automatically is when you win a share of our grand prize. Then it gets rolled in automatically. So what I'm saying is, no matter what, stick around until the end of the game. If you get eliminated and you've earned 7 SB in bonuses and then you don't stick around to claim them, then you get 0 SB. You don't want that. You want the 7 SB you earned. Stick around and click that claim button. We also, of course, have a 5 SB swag code for our US players coming up later in the game, so stay tuned for that. Now, you know, I won't start this game with the comments just sitting there on the screen, so I'm going to take care of that, which I have, and then get right to your warm-up. Here, folks, is question number 1. Which of the following would a doctor put on their hands before performing surgery? Is it wool mittens, gloves, or diamond rings? How do they get ready for surgery in the OR? Now, you need to make sure your hands are sterile if you're going to be putting them inside a human body. So I recommend washing them thoroughly and then putting on gloves, rubber gloves, nitrile gloves, any kind of glove. Well, in that family, not any kind of glove. Don't put on freaky freezies. 99% of you getting that one right. That's almost 30,000 people, folks, because we have over 30,000 of you, almost 31,000 playing the game right now. And isn't that exciting on a Wednesday, no less? Who would have thunk it? But the folks who got out have already rejoined. Our latecomers have started to rejoin as well. We are over 31,000 players in the game, over 30,300 of those vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. So let's move on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who has the app open and is playing this game right now, if you get it right. Here is question number 2. What is traditionally added to a milkshake to make it thicker? Is it water, bricks, or more ice cream? How do you thicken up that shake, folks? What do you do? If you ask me, the thicker the shake, the better. And you can get a nice thick shake by simply adding some extra ice cream. Ice cream is the answer. That's what's going to thicken it up. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means we still have over 29,800 plus of you after all the rejoins. In fact, we are making our way close to almost 30,000 people still in the game, but Don't worry, if you're not still in it for the grand prize, stick around. The swag code is coming later. Plus, there are more bonus SB for you to earn and claim, including one bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 3. Here is your question. Who is Raggedy Ann's brother? Is it Raggedy Andy, Raggedy Ambrose, or Raggedy Arthur? Who is the erstwhile sibling of Raggedy Ann? If you remember watching the animated specials when you were a kid, you might recall they're being reunited to have adventures together as Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. Raggedy Andy is the brother I am talking about. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's almost 28,500 of you. That does mean that 1,200 people were just eliminated on that question, and they can either stick around for the bonus SB or they can rejoin and give themselves another chance at that $2,500 grand prize. And I already see over 3/4 of the people who are out have come back in. We are now back over 29,400 of you vying for a piece of, again, that $2,500 grand prize. All right, let's move on to question number 4, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. What action movie was originally titled Scorn? Is it The Terminator, John Wick, or Bad Boys? One of these films was originally given the title Scorn, and then it changed. You'll find out to what. The title didn't quite fit the movie. They could have called it Guy Takes His Revenge on Gangsters for Killing His Dog, but they went with John Wick instead. John Wick is the answer. 72% of you getting that one right. Boy, what a great movie that is. There are 3 of them. There are more on the way. If you're a John Wick fan, let us know in the comments. I'm guessing 72% of you were because you got that one right. That's almost 21,000 people getting that right out of the box. And again, out of the people who got it wrong, 3/4 back into the game. We still have over 27,500 of you. But what I want to point out that I like to see is 31,300 plus in the game, and that number holding steady. That means the people who've been eliminated are sticking around and earning those bonus SB for themselves. That is what I like to see. I'd also like to see how you do with question number 5. It's worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What do you fill a balloon with to make it float? Is it lead, helium, or water? How do you get that balloon up in the air, people? Which of these is going to do it? Not only does it make balloons float, since it's lighter than air, but if you inhale some, which you shouldn't do, you'll have temporary chipmunk voice. Helium is the answer. Helium, of course, 99% of you getting that one right. Just a little basic science for you. You know those helium tanks they have at the zoo or the circus or amusement parks where they blow up the balloons? That's helium they're putting in there, folks. Lighter than air. That is why it flies. Let's move on to question number 6, worth one bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Who was the first American tennis player to win a singles title at Wimbledon? Was it Bill Tilden, May Sutton, or Richard Sears? Who was the first American to win a singles title at Wimbledon? Now, Denzel Washington himself got his start in a movie about an iconic athlete that you might not know about. The early 20th century tennis star May Sutton, who happens to be the correct answer to this question. May Sutton is who I was looking for. 31% of you getting that one right, but that means, oh my goodness, 69% of you were just eliminated, and that number cannot stand. I need you to rejoin right now if you have the capability. And if not, I want you to stick around and earn those bonus SB for yourself. And folks, I already see well over half of the people eliminated are back in, and that number continues to climb. We are still over 20,000 people and counting in pursuit of a piece of that $2,500 grand prize. Let me just remind you, if you have the ability to rejoin and you're on the fence, what you're playing for. That's $2,500, folks. And that is nothing to sneeze at, even if you're allergic to it. All right, we are ready to move on to question number 7. It's worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Brett Favre won his only Super Bowl ring with what team? Was it the Green Bay Packers, the Minnesota Vikings, or the Arizona Cardinals? Who did Brett Favre, or Favre, win that title with? He's a Hall of Famer who maybe should have won 2 Super Bowls if he hadn't run into John Elway while trying to go back-to-back with the Green Bay Pack. The Green Bay Packers, of course, is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. This is a Wednesday game. There are some harder questions in there, but you're doing so well. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. We still have over 19,000 people vying for a piece of that $2,500 grand prize. Almost 31,000 of you still sticking with us. So let's see how you do with question number 8. It's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Myrmecophaga tridactyla is better known as what animal? Bull elephant, giant anteater, or blue whale? Myrmecophaga tridactyla. Who am I talking about? Yes, it is a fancy Latin name, but it doesn't stand on ceremony, so you can just use its common name, all right? It's called a giant anteater. Giant anteater is the answer, and 80% of you gobbled that one up. Well done. You are moving on in this quiz. It's 20% getting out. You might not know these Latin names for animals. There's no fault there. I'm impressed with how many of you got it right. Those of you who got it wrong, we had some people rejoin. All right. 15,788 of you still in this game, maybe a couple more after the rejoins, but I think we're ready to move on to question number 9. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still playing this game, no matter what. Just have to get it right. Here it is, question number 9. What city is home to Piccadilly Circus? Is it Copenhagen, Boise, or London? Where is Piccadilly Circus located? Located on the west end of the city, it's filled with some electric signage that makes it look like London's answer to Times Square. Yes, it is in London. London, England is the home of Piccadilly Circus. It is a stop on the tube, as they call it. 14,100 of you made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. If you had fun playing this game, I want you to tell your friends about it. I want you to post to social media. I want you to send texts, send emails. But no matter what, first thing you have to do is go to the main menu of this app when the game is over, click the invite button or the get more rejoins button, and that will give you a special link and a special code that is yours and yours alone. And make sure you share that, because each person who signs up using your link and enters your code will earn you 1 free rejoin to be used in a future episode of Swagbucks Live. Just a reminder, folks, or an announcement, I'm going to be off tomorrow and a different kind of host will be taking my place, but the game will remain the same. So be sure to tune in tomorrow for your normal trivia fun at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Also, I want you to keep your car or a loved one's car looking like new with Armor All Car Care gift packs and earn yourself SB. Just add it to your shopping list through Swagbucks in-store deals and upload the receipt after buying your bucket in-store at Walmart or online at walmart.com. Buy 1 eligible Armor All Car Care gift pack bucket and earn 600 SB. Buy 2 and you'll earn 2,000 SB. All you have to do is upload your receipt when you're done. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, and you'll find U.S. players a 5 SB swag code on the offer page. So be sure, if you want to get that code, to click the Armor All image after the game. It will take you to a page where you can get your code, and then you can enter that anywhere swag codes can be redeemed. That's right. It'll be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Make sure you head over there after the game, get your code, redeem your code, and then go get an Armor All Car Care gift pack bucket for yourself or for someone you love. All right, folks, we have 14,426 of you vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. Over 30,700 of you total still in the game. Everyone who gets this next one right will earn themselves 1 bonus SB. Here comes our final question. It's question number 10. Kleenex is to tissues as jacuzzi is to what? Is it skis, fly swatters, or hot tubs? Little SAT style question for you. If Kleenex is to tissues, jacuzzi is to what? It's time to talk about brand names that are synonymous with their product, like Band-Aids. You may think the terms are interchangeable, but jacuzzi is actually a brand of hot prize. Each of you taking home 18 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you'll earn along the way. We've got William H. You are a winner today. Congratulations to you.